Hello everyone, Vintage Cube Phantom Draft Leaks officially are back on MTGO. So I'm pretty excited to play it. I haven't checked the list yet of changes or anything. I just know that the cards from Final Fantasy set have been added to the pool. Also, it's pretty hot today, so I'm dying. I might want to split the gameplay. So expect me to look different in different parts. But right now I'm just going to draft. Let's see if we can get ourselves a Knight 3-0 deck. And I'm pretty excited for all the new cards, especially Vivi. So I've just been watching LSV playing some nice Academy deck with Vivi. And it seemed awesome. So let's see what we will draft here as soon as the queue fulfills. Alright, this is our pack 1, pick 1. So we have Academy, we have some new card, Selesnya card with counters, matters. Okay, we have Force of Neck, Volk, Ragavan, Broadside, or Academy. I don't think I'm really into forcing Academy. I'll just take Bomba and we will try to maybe get back like Volcanic or Ragavan. Second pick. Okay, we have Suplex. That's also a new card. It's something like another upgrade, I would say. Also have Dazed, Third Path. Okay, this pack doesn't seem that strong, at least for the plan that we took first. I think the strongest card here, I'm not pretty sure, maybe Chain of Smog if we get the missing combo part, maybe this Suplex, but I'll just think I take Bronco as a card advantage engine. Okay, Voice of Victory is very nice in Boros deck. Summon Esper Valley Garmanda. Oh no, I don't really like it. So we pick Voice of Victory as just token generator, then we can use those tokens to throw them with Bomba. Okay, Fiery Confluence or Sacred Foundry, or a Braid or Prismatic Ending. I mean, Teferi is also very nice, Ghost Vacuum, Emperor is also very good, but I don't think we're going for Reanimation Plan. I think I'll just take Sacred Foundry early to have a fixing, or maybe, oh no, I'll just take Fiery Confluence to like cement that we're into red. Okay, pick number 5. So 2 tokens with lifelink whenever you cast a non-creature spell. No, I don't like it. I think we just go for Otari here. I like it as a finisher in Boros decks. If we were to stick to black, maybe Preacher, Doffy, but I think Otari is just a good overall thing in this plan we started with. Okay, Cloud as another Stoneforge Mystic effect. Containment Priest is a hate piece for reanimation decks, or Figure of Destiny. I think this time, normally I would probably just pick Figure of Destiny. But I think Containment Priest might be very nice to catch people off guard. So I'll just take it. Okay, then we have Toxic Deluge. Very good one. Chainsaw. Maybe Chainsaw. It's a removal. It's also like a pump spell. Because this one is a Grave Hate and this is just a Savannah Lion with an upside. And I don't think I really need that. I think I'll just take the Chainsaw and we will do some Texan work here, as you know what I mean. Okay, Barrowgoyf. Barrowgoyf is so good, it just makes me want to play black. Summon Brynhilder, we tested it in some team drafts before, but I haven't got an option to play it. I think I'll just go for Barrowgoyf and we will see if we're playing black or not. Okay, so if we're playing black, we have Concealing Curtains, Life Death, or Mana Tithe. Sometimes it can catch people off guard, but I think I'll just go for the curtains here. Alright, Chain of Smoke, Robber of the Reach. I think I'll just go for the Robber, so we have more tempo-ish swing. Okay, Scrapwork Mat, probably not playing that, but let's just take it just in case. It might be useful sometimes. So for now, we're in some Mardu strategy with no mana fixing, so not looking the best, but we have some very strong cards, like individually strong. Okay, Unearth. Okay, we have the best free drops in the cube, I think. So I'll just take Unearth for them. Either like Unearthing Barrowglyph or Broadside Bombardiers is one of the strongest moves you can do with a free drop, I think. Alright, Curiosity, Titania, Esika's Chariot, like we're not going to play any of those cards probably, so I'll just take, I don't know, Esika's, oh no, just blue, cut the blue. I mean, this is a league which doesn't really make sense to hate draft or anything, because we will play with people from other draft pools, so you either take whatever you need or just whatever. I mean, the strategy to make overall opponent's decks not strong enough is also, I think, viable, but alright, Mana Vault, it's very good with Otari, it's very good with Broadside. Blood Crypt is also very nice, it fixes the colors for us. I think I'll just take the Vault. Maybe we also Oliphant is nice, it's a fetcher for a land. Let's take Mana Vault, we can throw it with Bombardiers, use it, and then throw it so it doesn't pain us anymore. Okay, so we have Godless Shrine, which is a mana fixer, Skyclave, a removal spell. Recurring Nightmare is actually not bad here. Also Galvanic Discharge, very nice, but I think I'll just take the Godless Shrine here. This can just make playing 3 colors more sense. Okay, are we into Terza or into off-color Gaia's Cradle? I mean, I think Terza is the best here. Summon Kujata, 6 mana. No. I mean, with Mana Vault, potentially, maybe. But this will probably wheel anyway, so I'll just take Terza. Also, Jite would be good here, maybe. I'll just take Terza. Okay, we have a Ajani. I mean, will you ever take another card over a Ajani in such a deck? I don't think so. This is also nice because it fixes all the colors. Black Cliffs also helps us here, but I'll just take a Ajani. With so many red cards, it's too good to skip on it. Okay, so we have this Apprentice for the Chain of Smoke from the first pack. Kellan can become a bad Ragavan, I think. So in this case, I guess I will just take Winds of Abandon. It's a removal and it can be a mass removal. Okay, Lurus, Goblin Rabblemaster. We don't have Guide of Souls, so Static Prison doesn't really make that much sense, but Inquisition. Well, Inquisition is awesome. I think we'll take Inquisition here. We also have a white black land already, so it should fix the mana for us. Okay, Sneak Attack, not really, but Kite Sail Freebooter is a disruption versus Talia, which is also like making spells more to cast, and we don't have that many non-creature spells. But I think Freebooter will be better here. Yeah, let's take it. Alright, Death Greeter's Champion. Who's this guy? Create a 2/2 black zombie creature and creature tokens. Okay, it's more to go with like Jackrabbits and stuff. So I think I'll just take Death Greeters because it can win the game out of nowhere sometimes. Okay, Blood Crypt came back, so we have 2 lands now that fix the mana. Too bad we cannot take this Oliphant, but it's alright. Blood Crypt is better, definitely better here. Okay, Galvanic Discharge. I mean, it's a worse bolt in our case, but if we find Guide of Souls, maybe, yeah, that it might become relevant. I'll just take it as a removal. Okay, so Voldaren Epicure or Summon Kujata as some big beater here. Maybe we can test it. I mean, we're here to test the Final Fantasy cards. Let's take it. I'll probably end up cutting it. Okay, I think I'll take Savai Triumph. It's Triumph for all of our colors, so seems good. Kellan is a 1-drop or Faithless Looting. Is Looting good here? I mean, it grows Barrel Goyf. I don't really like Kellan. Okay, Goblin Rebel Master came back, it might be good. Also, Goldspan Dragon is another 5-drop. Okay. Red seems to be very open here in this draft. Okay, let's see pack 3. If we can get any power. Power? Yeah, we have Mana Crypt. Also, Wooded Foothills, Ancient Tomb, Lelia, Sheoldred, like everything is very nice in this pack. Okay, Badlands. We'll just take Mana Crypt because we have, like I mentioned, one of the best 3-drops, also those 5-drops that we can cast, so we could potentially just go like Land, Mana Crypt, Mana Vault, and we have like 5 mana turn 1, right? So yeah, Mana Crypt definitely here. Okay, Stoneforge Mystic, Rainforest doesn't really support our strategy, but Bowman, oh man, yeah, Bowman are just awesome. Creates a token, pings, punishes all the wheels and other strong strategies. Also, Vindicate is very nice, and City of Traitors really supports our 3 and more drop strategies, but Orcish Bowmasters, I think I never just skip them. Alright, Path to Exile, Flage, Palace Jailer, very strong pack for us. And I mean very, also Deep Cavern Bat, Fable. So, do we take Flage because we have some like mill and stuff, or just Path to Exile? I think I'll just take Path to Exile as it's generally a very good removal for any creature. It just exiles, so if they even reanimate something or sneak something very big, we can just exile it. And then whatever comes back, and I think something very good comes back for us from this pack. Okay, Bombardment. Bombardment is very nice with Ajani, but we don't have anything like maybe Goblin Rabble Master also supports that strategy. So Gao is also from Final Fantasy. When it attacks, put a +1/+1 counter at the beginning of... Okay, it deals damage if a card left your graveyard this turn. It has some synergy with Barrowgoyf and Unearth and Faithless Looting when we flashback it, but I don't think it's very strong inherently. So Giver of Runes is very good, like a protection, and Call Against Command is also nice. Staff of the Storyteller also. I think I'll just go for Giver here, and let's see what wheels. Okay, Yuffie Materia Hunter. Ninjutsu, okay, Red Ninja, wow. When if he enters, gain control of target non-creature artifact for as long as you control her. Then you may attach an equipment you control to her. Okay, yeah, just Lightning Bolt, straight up. That's the strongest card here. We could also go maybe for Bone Crusher or Luminarch, but Bolt? Guys, 1 mana, 3 damage. Best value in town. Alright, Cauldron complete to go with those previews like Stoneforge Mystic and Cloud. Inspiring Vantage fixes our mana a little bit again. Mother of Runes, another protection piece. Yeah, I think I'll just take Mother and maybe get back Inspiring Vantage. Or maybe as we already have Giver of Runes, then we don't need that, and fixing is more important now as we have enough playables. Okay, we have now Pyro or Eagles of the North. One card will get back to us, and I think we can only choose one of those. But as I mentioned before, fixing, I guess, becomes more relevant right now. So I'll just take Eagles. I might doubt it later, but okay, what is this? This enters with a +1/+1 counter. Remove a counter from a permanent search library for a place. Okay, so this is like, okay, Cecil is very nice, but okay, with Mana Crypt, it might be awesome, but I'll just take a land. We're in a big need of fixing here. Okay, so Ancient Tomb, Badlands, or Lelia. Lelia is another strong free drop, which might take the game herself, but are we just going for it? I mean, I already have a Blood Crypt and I don't have any fetches, so I think I'll just take this Badlands. I might be so wrong about my picks right now, but in here I don't see anything interesting. City of Traders it is. Oh, Flage came back, yeah. We're jamming Flage. So now, 4 cards that we could possibly play, and I think the best here is Colagan's Command because it is so versatile. Okay, and now I think we will take her for sideboard so she can steal some artifacts. 2 more picks, let's see. Building this deck is going to be very hard. So I think we don't need Galvanic Discharge. I think we don't need Containment Priest main. I think we don't need this big something, as those are like enough. Okay, Cauldron to the sideboard, sure. Oh, and Pyro came back. Sure, okay, so this is our deck. We need to make like 4 more cuts before we proceed with the lens. Alright, so what we do here? I think Rabble Master is the worst of our free drops, so let's just cut it. And what else? Bronco. Do we need card advantage for 2 mana? Or do we just need the power itself? I think Bronco can be cut. Same case with Curtains, I think. So we have 7 slots, so it would be like 14 lands, Mana Crypt, Mana Vault. So possibly 1 more cut, I guess. I don't want to cut a nerf, having those strong cards. Also, Orcish Bowmasters is very good here. I mean, Eagles is like a land, so we have 8 already. If we pick 7 lands, yeah. I think we can go. We already have Godless Shrine, Blood Crypt, Badlands for black sources, Savai Triumph also. Let's add it like this, I believe. Or should we adjust? I mean, double peeps are mostly red. Yeah, maybe -1 plains, +1 swamp. Because we already have like Soundbillow Verge, which is inherently white-red, Savai Triumph, Inspiring Vantage. Yeah, I guess we have a deck. See you guys in game number 1. Alright, let's go with game 1, I mean match 1 of our Mardu deck in Vintage Cube. And we have turn to Chainsaw, then Free Flage. I don't think it's a good start for our fast deck, so we'll mulligan this hand. Okay, we have potential removal turn 1 into Voice of Victory, yeah. Let's keep that, and we'll put back one mountain. Let's jam. Okay, I'll play basic planes in case we have to fire Path to Exile, and then just go for Voice of Victory turn 2. Oh, Fast Bond. We might get comboed right now. Caracas, okay. Basic. Fabled Passage. Fetch for another basic. Okay, what are you casting? Ramunap. Okay, and now Fabled Passage again. So they can now... Okay, we should... Actually, we should have to exile it right now. It's too late, but... I just got lost in my minds because my cat is screaming, hello, hello, hello. And I wonder who is he calling. Okay, they have 10,000 mana turn 1. This can destroy artifact or enchantment. Let's go for Voice of Victory. I mean, the part that they lose some life due to Fast Bond is not that bad for us, but probably this is a lost game. Yeah, Questing Beast. We probably stand no chance. Yeah, concede and think what we can get against such a deck. So, we have no... Yeah, we really have no sideboard against such a matchup, I think. Because this charge is just a removal. This steals artifact. This is too slow. This is for like reanimator. Maybe they have something, but I don't think so. Let's just reshuffle and try to win it this time. Okay, so this time we have Savai Triumph into Chainsaw or Orcish Bowmasters into Terza. Okay, that seems a lot better. So let's play tap land and let's see if they have the same awesome start again or not this time. Okay, Sylvan Safekeeper. Sure, we will just shoot it with the OBM. If they want, they can always use up their land, but I'll do that in their upkeep, I think. Okay, now OBM target. Will you sacrifice the land? No. All right, that's awesome. Scythe, Cat, Cab. All right, and we have a Chainsaw to kill that, which is pretty amazing. Oh, I don't mind that. Yes, alright, so we will start with Inquisition here. We will take Cankerbloom or Bristly Bill. I think Bristly Bill is a bigger threat, and we don't care about this Chainsaw after it kills the Cab here. Let's kill the Cab. Yeah. And next turn we can go for Terza. Okay, this game looks a lot better to us. Cankerbloom, of course. You can explode it, but next turn only. It's a 3-2, I mean it's a blocker. We could equip, but really... Do I equip in this case? For 3 mana. I mean, it's probably better to sacrifice the Orc Army instead of Terza. Terza can also ramage, but I don't think it's really that important now. So I'll just equip here. 1, 2, 3. And then I will attack for 2. Will they trade or not? No, alright. I mean, this turn wasn't like the biggest tempo swing, but I think keeping Terza for later will be better here. Do we still know what cards do they have? Triplicate Titan. Okay, and Ramunap Excavator here. Alright. We can now fetch for another color, or still green? Still green. Alright, find Horn Elves. Sure. Will we top deck a 5th land to get Otari going, or a Goldspan? Okay, yeah. I think we go for Otari here. Or Goldspan. What's better here? If we go for this, we've got 2 more mana. If we got for this, we have more pressure. I think more pressure is the key here. So I'll just go for the attack. They can block it for free, but I don't care, because this makes the orc army grow somehow. I mean, it grows the buff from chainsaw. They can always pop up this chainsaw, but they will lose a 3-2. Okay, we won. Awesome. Alright, I don't think so this matters. So I will just resubmit. And now we need a good acceleration. Okay, Inquisition, Faithless Looting Unnerve. So I think we can disrupt their hand, then go for Faithless and try to hit a free drop to the graveyard and then just reanimate it. Sounds like a plan to me. A random plan, but I really enjoy randomness. We have also pretty good mana fixers with Blood Crypt and Godless Shrine. So why not? Why not? Come on, don't play Fastbone turn 1, please. Okay. Forest Pass. So I will fire a Blood Crypt first. So we can Inquisition here. And the question is, what are we taking? Bristlyville or Crop Rot? I think Bristlyville. We are not scared of Crop Rot. We're scared of the threats, right? Okay, next turn I will probably just start with the looting. Okay, Call Against Command is a pretty nice draw, but I will start with the looting. Okay, Pyro, Goldspan. Okay, I will just put Mountain. I don't want to put one more land into the bin. Pyro? I mean, they have just Phyrexian Metamorph, which we can destroy with this. Yeah, I think I'll put Pyro to the bin, and now I will deploy the Giver. Okay, pass the turn. Let's see what they got. It's like mono green. Okay, do they have an endurance? That's the question, because they deployed this. They still have Generous End, Crop Rot, Phyrexian Metamorph, and 2 unknown cards. So, okay, City of Traitors for the next turn gives us Goldspan. So I think we deploy Swamp and just wait to use the Call Against command. Yeah, that makes perfect sense. And the next turn we can just deploy Hasty Goldspan with protection from Giver. Oh no, we cannot. We don't have double red. Here goes our double red. Oh my god. Okay, but them casting Mox Ruby actually kinda makes this better, I think. Yeah, let's just deploy it. Like, discard a card, destroy artifact. Sure. But the stuff looks worse than I presumed because of not having the second red source. Because End is kinda unbeatable for us right now. I think I will still deploy the City of Traitors so I can go Faithless Looting. And still have mana for potential Voice of Victor. Oh, Winds of Abandon. Yeah, I think that's it. Okay, discard 2 cards. Goldspan, Confluence, unfortunately. Okay, Winds of Abandon. White, black. find yourself a basic. I mean, you've got plenty already, so I'm not attacking. Doesn't really matter that much. But this was a pretty good hit here. All right. They're not casting anything. So, oh, Bomba. That sounds bombastic, you know. Okay, let's do this and white. And I think I'll also deploy Bomba, because even if they kill Bomba, I have an nerf for it. Also still protection up. I'm not going to throw anything at them. My creatures are precious, but from the next turn on I can throw the warriors from Mobilize, which sounds amazing. They still have Metamorph, so Metamorph could kill our Bomba by just copying it and throwing a food. But we can still give the protection here, right? So, okay, Green Sun Zenith X1. That's the Sylvan Safekeeper, I think. So they probably play mono green with blue splash for Nadu, I guess? That might be it. Because they have Bristlebill, they have Scythecat Cub. Oh, Crater Hoof is in the bin also. Too bad we don't have a reanimate, but a nerf only. That would be awesome. But still, if they kill it somehow, we have a nerf, it has haste. So we don't really care that much about it, but I still think this will be Sylvan Safekeeper. Oh no, Llanowar Elves. What? Say what? It's kind of crazy, isn't it? I mean, 2 mana floating. Crop Rot. Okay, Crop Rot sacrificing City of Traitors makes sense. What are you going to find? What land? Are there any new utility lands in Final Fantasy? I mean, Starting Town, but it doesn't do anything. Oh, shifting, so they can get a Behemoth? No, alright, they're casting Natural Order for what? That's a question. Oh, I would love to still have this Winds of Abandon here. I think I can still do something here. But this was a very nice play, opponent. Too bad I don't have this Containment Priest here. But that's alright. Okay, so we know only... Oh, they have one card precisely in hand. This is Phyrexian Metamorph. And they will probably put something in that they want to copy with that Phyrexian Metamorph. But that's alright. With Giver of Runes in play, we can still do some neat tricks. Okay, Questing Beast. That's not like the strongest thing around, to be fair. But if they have 2 of those, then yeah, that might cause some troubles. Do we have any target for a nerf? Not really yet. Should I just cycle it? I think so. Okay, that's another land. Alright, let's attack. I probably need to sacrifice my voice, unfortunately, to get rid of it. Yeah, because we can sacrifice only once, so let's do this, because this way they cannot do anything favorable with the Metamorph, and we still have Bomba in play. Maybe cycling the Unearth wasn't the best, because we could just... Alright. Damage can be prevented. That's too bad. We don't really have Grave Hate or land removal here. Oh, that's really bad. We're dead in 2 turns. think I'll just play it and sacrifice the City of Traitors. I don't care about it anymore. Can I draw anything? I mean, I only have one draw step to draw something relevant here. And something relevant is like, I don't know. Death Greeter's Champion, I think? Yeah, Death Greeter's Champion is like the creature here. Okay, Metamorph. Okay, so they are going for Bombastic. And then... Okay, attack. They're going to kill my giver. Alright, I'll just give this protection from green. I don't know, just to be sure. Alright. And now we're down to 6. They have Fanatic of Ronas as a blocker. Eagles of the North. 1 mana off, but if we could resolve it, we would have won. So probably sacrificing the City of Traitors was a mistake. No, because we only had... Oh, we had 5 mana, so we could have 6. Yeah, so this was a mistake. So now they can just animate this with Shifting Woodland. Yeah, GG. Game 1, I mean match 1 is lost, unfortunately, but the cards we drawn weren't really the best here. Alright, time for round 2 with Mardu deck. We won the die roll. And we have a mana crypt. Okay, awesome. So we can start with OBM turn 1, which is really strong. If they deploy any 1-drop, we can kill it easily. If not, we will just generate some aggro this way. And then we can go for giver. I mean, we could go for turn 1 giver. Just simply start with it, but as we can see, is it a Ragavan or something? Yeah, I love it. Okay, so immediate punishment. Awesome. We kill the monkey and we have OBM. Yep, that's the tempo swing I thought about when I drafted this deck. Okay, Tails never fails. Oh yeah, we won. We need a white source, so I'll just deploy Inspiring Vantage right now. Just cast the giver. Go to combat, swing with both. Opponent is at 18. And if we get to live through this turn, I think we're okay. We have protection, we have removal. Okay, extruder, oh, that's unfortunate. It will kill the orcs. Oh no, it will kill a giver, alright. Alright. I think I'll just cycle the Savai Triumph. Oh yeah, that was worth it. Tails, we lost, it's alright. Oh, gold span, but we don't have another red source. Punished again. I think I don't care. I will just deploy Flage. Yeah. Deal 3 damage. Attack with orcs. And now, even if they kill OBM, we don't care. We have a Flage fodder this way. So right now it would be the best to get a red source. Okay, Rabble Master. Yeah, we can just buff to exile it. I don't think it's that particularly strong. Let's see. If we get a red source, okay, Tersa is nice. Discard up to 2 cards, then draw that many cards. I think I'll... Will I discard both? Try to find the sources for Flage. No, I will just discard Goldspan. Oh, and draw Bomba. Alright, bombastic. So we just make a way for our attackers here. And the next turn we just Bomba, throw something at them. Down to 8, so I think next turn we have a little here. Wasteland, alright, you can wasteland the advantage. Then we lost our only red source, which is painful. Because Bomba are now uncastable. My Goblin Pirates, guys, stop that. Don't pick Wasteland. I mean, I don't care. I think... Okay, this is a white source. But we would love to have a red source instead. Okay. 6 cards. 7 or more cards, then you may play. Okay. I'll just swing and offer a trade. And also an Orc army. Okay. They double block the Orc army. Alright. Why would you do that? I'll just kill the Goblin token. Sure. Down to 5. And now just a red source wins us the game. Oh, they also have bombardiers. Okay. Are you going to kill my Tersa? They will throw the extruder, I think. Am I right? Okay, I cannot block. Okay, yeah. Tersa is dead. Red source, red source. Okay, bolt. We still miss red sources to use the red cards. Oh my god. After the early tempo swing killing the Ragavan, now the tempo is all on their side. They can exile the Flage now. And just next turn they can pop this to put it in play if they want to. Okay, they attack with both. Will they throw something at OBM or not? Because if they don't, and I draw a red source, I just win a game instantly. I mean, not instantly, but very close to instant. But I can go down to... Okay, they throw it in my face, so they want to leave me at 1 if I lose a flip. Okay, I won the flip, that's great. Okay, I think I'm dead, right? Am I right? Because if I go like this, and even if I leave 2 blockers, they can just attack, throw the vacuum at OBM or at voice. The mana sources screwed us over. I mean, probably cycling this wasn't the best idea. But I have plenty of duels in this deck and... Okay, they let us block. What now? 6 mana. What's happening? For 6 red. Oh, they wanted to activate Ghost Vacuum, but this is only as a sorcery. At least that's what I'm thinking about, because they only have one card in hand. Okay. So they kill the voice, they kill the OBM. So is there any card that wins the game for us right now? I highly doubt it. Okay, now we drew a mountain. Okay, but this is 4 damage. Oh my god. 1 off. Can you imagine that, guys? That's 1 off. Okay, but I think then we should just do this. Oh no, but even if we throw... So this is 2 plus the mana value. This is exactly 4. I can't deal 4 to this. Yeah, it's lost. Alright, let's move to game 2. Against fair mono red deck, I think I want this Galvanic Discharge. And I can cut like a gold span. Yeah, I want to play first. Okay, turn 1 Inquisition, turn 2 Kite Sail, turn 3 Barrowgoyf. Yeah, I like it. We've got to take the best card. Burst Lightning or Rabblemaster. I think I'll take the Rabblemaster. But they also have Fury, Fiery Confluence. Okay. So I'll just cast Freebooter now to take the Fury, I think. But they can easily get it back casting Burst Lightning. Yeah, they do that. That's alright. So we know that they have 1 more mountain. Fury, Fiery Confluence, right? And 2 unknown. Okay, what's better, to hold up Kolaghan's command or to deploy a Barrowgoyf into a Fury? I think it's better to hold up the mana. Also, I can, if I don't cast it, I can just cycle Eagles to get a white source, which is also pretty alright. Okay, do we Kolaghan's or not? Because if we Kolaghan's, then I can just get a Freebooter again and take the Fiery Confluence from their hand. I think I will need to deploy this anyway, but it doesn't seem right. Let's just discard a card, return creature. Creature, you discard red, black, something. Okay. Force them to lose cards. Okay, they discarded mountain. Sure. Okay, Mana Crypt, we can get both Barrowgoyf and Kite Sail this turn. I like it. Or just Broadside Kite Sail. Does it seem right? Because then I could... No, I think I will just Kite Sail, see what they have in hand, and then I will... Okay, so they only have Fury and 2 mountains. So I would say that Barrowgoyf is alright. Because Fury doesn't kill it. They can kill Kite Sail to get back the Fiery Confluence, but it will cost them time. And next turn we can just possibly Broadside. Yeah, we won. Awesome. Let's resubmit the same. list, it seems to be alright. I mean, if we get the fast mana and something to do, we're in a very good spot. Their deck is strong. It's a mono red deck in Vintage Cube and it's pretty valuable. While the mono decks usually don't make that much sense. Hi, Oscar. Oscar is here, but you cannot see him, guys. Too bad. Okay, this way I could possibly turn to Terza. No, turn to Voice. So turn 1 Giver into turn 2 Voice. I think I'll keep that. And then turn 3 we have the City of Traitors. Let's see. That should be alright. Oh, Unearth. Unearth is very good. So Godless Shrine, yes. Giver, pass. And we've got to Sunbillow Verge. Okay, they will burn it with Burns Lightning, yeah. And we've got Voice turn 2. Voice is awesome. Okay, Wasteland. Are you going to fire off the Wasteland? Okay, they do. Alright, never punished. So Mana Vault. And if we draw a white or red source, we're in an awesome spot next turn. Oh, Strip Mine. Okie so you're not going to play the game and you're not going to let me play the game. Alright. That's your choice. Barrowgoyf. I would love to get some colored mana source. I think I will still play the City of Traitors here. So end of turn I can just cycle Unearth without tapping Mana Vault. So if I draw any colored source I can then act accordingly. But this is something I need to do. Too bad because I wanted to utilize this Unearth. Okay, Inquisition. Sure. No. Galvanic Discharge. Alright. Oh, it doesn't look the best. They have their mana fixed. Broadside. Sure. So red source would be awesome here now. So I could kill it. But black or white source are also pretty fine. Okay, black source. So let's take some mana. And cast Barrowgoyf. Let's see if they have the option to remove the Barrowgoyf. If they do, we're cooked. And if they don't, we're in an awesome spot. Show me what you got, opponent. Show me what you got. Okay, straight to combat. They will swing for 2. But they have nothing to throw. So if we top deck a red source, then it's awesome. Okay, 4 untapped mana. Seems scary, but okay, mountain. Sure. So what we can do here is either ran Inquisition of Kozilek. I mean, we have to do that first. And then we can either go for Terza or for Galvanic Discharge. I think I will just swing with Barrowgoyf and see what happens. Okay, they deal 2 to my face, alright. And okay, they have nothing, alright. That's awesome. Okay, let's swing for 5. Will we meal? Yeah, we want to hit. Okay, Otari or Freebooter. I'll don't have white source, so I'll just take Freebooter. and then I'll just deal 2 here. Yeah, GG's, we won the game. Haha. Okido, time for match 3. We're on a draw here. And this match will decide if we get a refund, 100 play points, or if we go home with half of that. Okay, the opponent is disconnected, so we will get back when they decide about mulligans. Alright, Mr. Opponent is here. We've got turn 1 Inquisition or Path to Exile into turn 2 OBM or Ajani. We can flip Ajani with OBM or Chainsaw. Yeah, I think that's a good keep. Let's see if our opponent keeps 7 or not. Yeah, they kept. So we do, okay, Plains, Guide of Souls, pass. Alright, I think I will lead on Inquisition here. Okay, Thalia, Felia. I think I'll take Felia. Thalia just dies to OBM. Oh, we also have Pyro. Nice. So let them attack. We know they have Solitude. Did they pick up a white card? That's the question. Let's do it this way. Do we double block? I don't think so. Do I chainsaw here? Yeah, I still need to remember that they have the Solitude in hand. Let's do it this way and then hold up Path to Exile. I'm not flipping Ajani as I don't want it to get solituded. But this starts to look pretty decent. Okay, game 1 won. That's a Burrows deck. Alright, I think Galvanic Discharge is in. And Goldspan is out again. Let's see. No red source. We could go for turn 2 voice. I don't think so. I want to keep it without a red source. Okay, there's a lot of mana here and Dev Greeters. Yeah, I think I'll keep that and I'll put down a Sunbillow Verge or Swamp. I think Swamp. This Blood Crypt is enough of a black source. Okay, Vantage, Fraben, sure. I could go turn 1 dashed Death Greeters, but it would require me to tap the Mana Vault. So I think I'll just cast the Mana Vault, avoid 1 turn of being hit with Mana Crypt, and then turn 2 I can just dash Death Greeters. That makes some sense. Or maybe we can just, I don't know, pick up an Otari or something like that from the top of our deck. Let's see. Okay, Inquisition of Kozilek. Yeah, I guess. Oh, definitely. All right. Screaming Nemesis or Gut. I think I'll take Gut because it can just make a clue into a 4/1 skeleton. I think I'll just dash it here. It will back itself up. Yeah. All right. And we can pretty much dash it every turn. Okay, Screaming Nemesis, sure. Lose 1. So they will have 5 damage next turn. Oh, Robber of the Rich. Not worth it actually right now. I mean, we could Robber and Hardcast Dev Greeters. I guess so. Yeah, so Serra Paragon. Okay. We can cast Serra Paragon next turn. If we live. But I think we live. I would love to win this game, and I mean, everybody likes to not lose their play points. Okay, DRC and Chainsaw. Chainsaw will kill the Robber, right? We have pretty similar decks, actually. Okay, they killed the Dev Greeters, alright. Attack with everything. Not enough energy to jump. Okay. Lose 1 life. Alright. Attack. They will block, I think. Or not. Yeah, they did. So now I'll cast the Serra Paragon. And unfortunately, 1 mana off of casting Dev Greeters. I mean, I might just die to Mana Crypt. That just happens sometimes. But if we get to live through this turn, then we were in a pretty good spot. Because Dev Greeters can just put a counter on Serra Paragon. But let's see what happens this turn. They have 1 card in hand. They will crack the clue. No, equip the Chainsaw, but it doesn't provide. Okay, I cannot block Screaming Nemesis. I need to block the Thraben Inspector. Okay. And then I just need to wish that I do not die to my Mana Crypt. Which is alright. This is the block I'm forced to do. Okay, I die anyway due to mana. Okay, I can untap Mana Vault, sure. I mean, let's pay 4. 2, 3, 4. Okay. Do not fail me, please. Yeah, I won. All right. So I can cast Dev Greeters. Yeah, we won the game. Yeah, play points retrieved. Thanks for watching.